Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D's News Time. We are holding talks with UN on referendum. IPOB. They say that they hold talk with the UN people. And they talk now based on referendum. Not be based on any other thing, no. Based on referendum. So the IPOB, that is the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, now so then they yarn. Alright, say then they hold talk with the United Nations for a referendum for secession from Nigeria. This matter, that they disclose this matter, and the person when they disclose this matter now, their media and publicity secretary, a man powerful. Now him they nyan all this nyanning so. See man, say that they walk towards the referendum. And income also they tell people say and in everywhere. And everyone will be allowed to vote. Now so the guy will talk. So now UN now go come put mouth and give them a date by the special grace of God for their referendum. Una know say in fact Nigeria na a lost country. And I know say get some countries in this world when they for some part of Europe when they say they don't lost, nobody know where the country is than day today again. So now so Nigeria will take loss. When we see nobody will recognize that country. In fact, now the kind of don't talk and say after I don't deal with them finish, no one will recognize how the zoo can look like again. Now the referendum don't reach, and again they don't talk. Say Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, say he no go ever apologize to John Nnamdi and his foot soldiers when be the Ohanese Ndefulefu. So Nnamdi Kanu no go ever apologize to Ohanese Igbo. Now so the news they tell us. Okay? Because this Ohanese in their long one, there'll be big stumbling block for the actualization of this Biafra. That is why we they tell us say something have to be done before it is too late, because it will be too late to cry when the head is off. And again, it gets some kind of things when I listen to when she already talk some few days back. That is why they always tell us say make we stop to the do like say we too dey greedy. Make the Biafran people stop to do like say they too dey greedy, or they not love anyone, or say na only themselves they love. That is the Biafran people. Make the Oduduwa people stop to do like say they not love anyone, na only themselves they love. Because it will take all of us to come together to fight this battle and be victorious. It will take all of us to come together, and it will be much more better for all of us to come together to fight this battle and win the battle from these elements where they claim see them be Nigerian politicians, whereas all of them now head that they take the waka inside corruption. Now, even before Showore make that comment, I don't already let the world know, like early last year, when they tell some group of Igbo people or some group of IPOB or some group of Biafran people about how we could fight this fight together, come together, without discriminating, without saying, oh, you be Yoruba, oh, you be Igbo, oh, you be from Delta, oh, you be from the North. Because when we continue like that, nothing will we fight for. When we continue to say things like that, there will be no unity to fight this fight correctly. So what I say, even those who they fight for the actualization of anything, you don't mention names, or those who they fight to go out from Nigeria, you don't mention names. So it will take, he say, if we are not for the revolution now together, everybody, when you done already, liberate yourself from Nigeria, at the end of the day, say you will still fight for the revolution because of the evil plants, evil trees went full everywhere. Because the people, when they do Nigerian people today, not be only the North, now both the North, the West, the East, all these machineries combined together, all these forces combined together. So if you feel say for today you to actualize what you want to actualize, maybe you want to actualize Biafra without fighting that revolution. Now the thing went to already try to without fighting that revolution. Say after you don't succeed, you go still go and fight that revolution, and that is true. That is why it is good for all of us to come together on round table to do this thing once and for all. I don't tell you now before long ago. Anything when you like, comment. I don't tell you before. Say, we need to come together because only Biafran people cannot do this thing. Only Oduduwa people cannot do this thing. Only Urobo people cannot do this thing. Only Ijo people cannot do this thing. It will take all our collective efforts to break these people down. I mean, these gangsters, when they say that them be politicians. Because if you continue to say, oh, na Yoruba, oh, na Ibibio, oh, na Kure, oh, na this, oh, na, you cannot get nothing. So, the thing when she were talking, say, if una continue to see, una no, see, say, una won't liberate. No, fine, liberate, but at the end of the day, you will still fight the same fight, the same revolution. And not true. That is why revolution now and to break up the country have to come together. Revolution and the whole lot of people that are agitating have to come together to do this job and do it perfectly. Because you have to, after you don't succeed from breaking up from Nigeria, you have to still fight those people inside your country. You have to still fight those people that have been disturbing like this on Igbo. Like all this, there are a lot of them. There are a lot, not only governors, so governors have their supporters. Even their supporters still have people supporting them too. So it's a wide range of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So that is why waiting Showara talk recently, say it good make all of them come together. Because if you don't fight to liberate yourself, you will still fight that same revolution where they run for. So it is better to do it once and for all. And at the end of the day, everybody will sit down, talk to you, and talk waiting they want talk and how arrange waiting they want. It's better that way than discriminating and talking all sorts of nonsense in social media because we are calling people to come together. Without you coming together, you can't make it. You can never, ever, ever make it alone. It will only take coming together. That is the unity we don't talk long time. Now, make we read how the IPOB tell us what they want to do. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB have said that it is holding talks with the United Nations towards holding a referendum for secession from Nigeria. This was disclosed by the Media and Publicity Secretary Emma Powerful, who said that efforts are being made towards a referendum. He also revealed that it will be conducted in Biafra and that everyone will be allowed to vote according to their conscience. A statement read, "It is quite clear and understandable to every citizen of Biafra and indeed the entire world that we need a referendum where the people will exercise their right on whether or not they want self-rule or continue existing within Nigeria. A UN-supervised referendum is a must and a right for every human being in Nigeria to unequivocally state where they wish to belong. We in Ipob and Biafrans in general expect the United Nations to supervise the referendum, which will enable even those living beyond the boundaries of Biafra to equally determine their own fates. We want freedom for all, not just for Biafrans alone. IPOB is making frantic efforts to ensure that this happens in the shortest possible time. We are not going to force or intimidate anyone or a tribe because the will of the people is sacrosanct and must be respected. Each individual will be allowed to decide where he or she wishes to belong. We are holding talks with the UN on referendum. IPOB declares. So now the IPOB people now, they don't declare. Now, then they tell us something about Mossob. Make we just go into it so that we will use this Mossob of a thing to conclude the segment. Make we see what they tell us about Mossob. Mossob rejects politics of exclusion of Igbo right to presidency. Una see wetin na dey talk? Different people with different ideas, different people with different thinking, different knowledge, what to do, what are they going to do, how are they going to do it. Some people they fight this way, the other people they fight the other way, or the other group they fight the other way, and the other group go. How can you unite when things like this are happening? When they talk with one voice. Now him people they talk. When they talk and finish, they ohaneze. Ndị efulefu go come and they talk say anybody when one divide them. Or say some group of people when one divide them, when they don't know say now them be the problem of themselves. When they know say all of them when they there, no one of them they go the same direction. Different agitation, different things, different organizations, different stupid things happening in Igbo land. So you are not organized. You don't speak with one voice. When somebody says things like that, don't be angry because that is the way it is. There is no unity in Igbo land. There is no unity in Biafran land. There is no unity in Nigeria. You can't find any unity anywhere in Nigeria. Even in households, even in families, you can't find any single unity because now, tell me how the Igbo people now want to talk with one voice. Or unless in Igbo they talk different thing. IPOB they talk different thing. This useless Mossob people that they talk nonsense. I think outside the Kubo own that go just did there. All those people they are hooligans. So different topic every day, different thing anyway. So if people they claim say the Biafrans they are not unite, please brother make you accept them because that's so it be. Now so it be bonquem, and it will only take unity for us to solve the whole problem on ground. Now I think what they try talk. You say Mossob reject politics of exclusion of Igbo's right to presidency. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Mossob, on Tuesday, July, revealed that the political establishment is not interested in entrenching an Igbo presidency in 2023. This was contained in a statement issued by the Mossob leader, Uchenna Mado in response to a statement by former governor of Benue State, Gabriel Suswan, that the People Democratic Party, PDP, will not zone its presidential candidate to the southeast. Mado said PDP and APC, as a major political parties in Nigeria, will always, as well as stick to the political ground plot against the Igbo in Nigeria. After the Biafran War, the British, in an evil plot with the people of Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba, secretly resolved that Igbo man will never preside over the affairs of Nigeria. So if Mossob unknown now, all this thing, the same thing when Nnamdi Kanu they preach, the same thing now Nnamdi Kanu don't preach many times to the world, and the world don't hear and well. Now the same Mossob now they come, they tell us now, say Fulani, Yoruba, say they don't already secretly, and with the British people secretly plan, say an Igbo extraction can never preside over the affairs of Nigeria. So Mossob was Wiki. Why not come together? If I talk things like this, get one guy on my comment section when come last night, they tell me, see, Nnamdi Kanu they fight the new fight. How Nnamdi Kanu will take trust these people? How they want to take work within Nnamdi Kanu when they don't get the same zeal or the same focus or the same solution to the problem? Because now different ways all of them they approach the problem. So the thing is coming together, 1 + 1 na 2, brother. Now was we can know, see, this one don't happen when Nnamdi Kanu tell us every time. So why was Urike now when you know, see, now the same thing now when you and Nnamdi Kanu they preach in this aspect, say Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, they don't come together against the Igbo, against the favor of Igbo to become anything in that country, like president of Nigeria. So you have to come with your Mossob members. If you reach 30, join the IPOB when get the highest number on ground to do the job. So why are you fighting your own brother when Nnamdi Kanu? You see that the same thing, 12 una support una the talk. So now so Mossob then they tell us. So if Mossob members, if they understand that British and the Yorubas and Hausa Fulani say they don't come against Igbo people, they are supposed to come together within Nnamdi Kanu, including the Johannes and the Igbo people, including the whole Igbo people in general, because this fight is not the only fight when Nnamdi Kanu will fight alone. The man needs support, serious support, because not be akara in the bake or moi moi, not they there they make moi moi or they bake akara. Now serious matter be this, brother. So Nnamdi Kanu deserve a lot of supporters or a lot of support from the people from Biafran land. Not only Biafran land, nationwide, because it's trying to save everybody from the den of the lions. That is the politicians. Now them be the lions when they crack people bone and head anyhow when they want without relenting. In the light of the hypocritical plot against the people of Biafra, Mossob describes Suswan's statement as the mind of PDP. He also said it will be very difficult for PDP APC to find an Igbo man as their presidential candidate unless there is heavy pressure and spiritual manipulation. However, he said Mossob does not care if the parties find an Igbo man or not in their next presidential election, but insisted it is only the actualization of Biafran nation that will end the marginalization of the zone. Though many Igbo and other Nigerians are clamoring for Nigerian president of Igbo extraction, Mossob only support Biafra. Our existence, activities, and struggle is for the actualization and restoration of Biafra sovereignty, not Igbo man emerging as president of Nigeria. Mossob is not against those clamoring for political justice and equity in regard to a Nigerian president of Igbo extraction. But such emergence of an Igbo man being the Nigerian president will never stop our self-determination for Biafra actualization. Now, lastly, make I conclude. Now, this thing now what I'm talking now, see their quest, their action, their motive of being Mossob now to actualize Biafra. The motive of the organization. The same motive Nnamdi Kanu gets. Abi Mossob they go check Nnamdi Kanu broadcast, then after they will come back and talk their own. Because everything when Nnamdi Kanu talk, ladies and gentlemen, regarding Nigerian presidency and the Igbo extraction, the same thing when Mossob people then talk, see the only thing when they need na Biafra. Now so Nnamdi Kanu talk say na the only thing when they want be that. If not Biafra, nothing. Even though say Igbo presidency come, maybe they bring somebody from Igbo land, come become Nigerian president. They say they not care. Ipob Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, when be their leader, say it not send the message. The same thing when Mossob, they tell them. So, waiting they make Mossob and the Ipob not to come together. When they claim now, say both group of agitators, now the same thing that they fight for. So why una no come together as one? I don't ask una again, no. And lastly, if una not come together, I continue to say this thing, then to me, not be the same thing when una they fight for. Then to me, it can't they look like say na different thing when una they fight for. Then to me, it would look like say na another greed of power. This one. That is why I say come together and stop talking too much and act as one. Make una come together. That's all. Not the same thing what I want. So I don't tell my what I tell now. Come together, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and this guy. Even though say was really corrupt. He get as he go come together if he really mean what he wants. Because we know Nnamdi Kanu not corrupt. We know Nnamdi Kanu not corrupt, but we know so was really corrupt. But even though so was really corrupt, with the things, with the level and everything when he get, and the level when they carry as a Mossob member, he's supposed to come to Nnamdi Kanu. Because I believe, see, if in there with the Nnamdi Kanu, the corruption would they minimize. And maybe self, you don't go get that loophole to do the corruption when you do it. So coming together is the ultimate. One love, everybody, and bye.